Hello, Beauty News family. Welcome to a very special episode of Skincare News. So we have Simon with us today.
Hello.
He is from the blog and the Instagram account, the Skincare Obsessive. His details will be linked down below.
Thank you.
So if you're not familiar with what Skincare News is, welcome to your first episode.
Yes.
And if you don't know who the fuck any of us are, that's Kat, I'm Hailey, and like I said, that's Simon.
Hi.
And we make beauty news.
Yeah, beauty news.
Beauty news.
So, yeah, we've done a few skincare newses before, but we haven't done one for a few months now.
Yeah,
it's been a while. Has been a while.
Yeah, what do we have on the cards now?
Well, for a start, we have the Eve Lom Gel Balm Cleanser.
Yep.
So a lot of people might know about the original Eve Lom Cleanser.
Yes.
Which is a cleansing balm, and you need to remove it with a muslin cloth.
Yeah.
And you actually do need a cloth with that one because it's quite a thick balm.
Yeah, it can be a bit hard to get off. I do feel like it emulsifies a little bit, but it doesn't come off all on its own.
You need to properly use the cloth.
Yeah, I agree.
So
is this one designed to be used like with a cloth?
Without.
Without?
So they launched...
I don't hate it.
Yeah, so they launched a morning time cleanser, which is like the cleansing balm where you don't need the cloth, but this is more of a gel.
Right.
So it's a gel balm. So you still could use the cloth if you wanted to, but it's pretty much so that it's a more convenient way so you don't need to use
the cloth.
the cloth.
Okay.
And you apply it to wet skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, both, but the instructions say wet skin.
Possibly because it's more of a gel.
Yeah. And does it remove makeup as well?
It does. It does.
Interesting.
I don't hate it.
No, and it's got the similar ingredients to the original cleanser.
Right.
So if you're a fan of that...
Everyone loves that.
Yeah, and if you just want to like pop it in the shower or just, take it travelling with you, it's a nice quick way to...
Get the face clean.
Get the face clean, and you can leave it on like a mask as well.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
All of the different varieties you can.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that available now?
It is, yes.
And do we know how much it is?
It's 80 something, 84 or 82.
Okay, that's all right.
It's something like that.
We can stick it up on the screen.
It's about 84, 82 or something, something like that.
Cool.
So next we have the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Eye Gel. So it's an eye serum.
I do need one of those.
So do I. I've noticed recently, like under here, I'm getting lines that I never had before.
Dehydration lines.
Well, probably because I'm drinking too much wine.
And coffee.
So this has hyaluronic acid, so it could be good for that. Could be good for a bit of dehydration.
Cool.
So it's a bit of an all-rounder. So, dark circles, puffiness, firm, that kind of thing. I got a sample of it, and I know it's hard to obviously tell from a sample.
Yeah.
But I used it for a few nights, and I could see a difference.
I reckon with eye cream, something I've noticed recently is, I don't know why, only on this eye I get like this weird sort of irritated dry patch.
Yes, I've been getting that too.
And I don't know what it is, so I kind of base if I like an eye cream off whether it makes my skin react or not. So...
See, I've been using a Dermalogica eye cream occasionally, but I am so bad with seeing a difference. I think I've only ever used one eye cream that I've seen a significant difference in.
Yeah.
Every other one, I'm like, I'll just use a moisturiser.
Yeah. Yeah,
so it's hard.
I agree.
Yeah.
The only thing I find eye creams actually help me with is puffiness.
Yeah.
So I don't get puffiness.
Yeah, see,
I
I do. So, like, I have seen... like a huge difference in some eye creams definitely work and some don't even fucking help. So I'm not opposed to eye creams.
Yeah.
I hate spending lots and lots of money on eye creams though because I prefer to get the Botox.
Yeah.
Or the Dysport.
Well, that's always going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we know how much this one is?
It's around 80, 88,
in
I believe.
Yeah.
But don't quote me, it's about 80 something.
Yeah. And it's available at Mecca. Cool.
Yeah, so it's a serum as well.
Yeah. All right.
So it's meant to go under eye cream or you can use it on its own.
So you have to use 2 eye creams?
If you want to.
Oh my God.
You don't have to.
So you could use like
High
the serum and
maintenance.
then put your moisturiser over the top.
No, eye serum and then eye cream over the top.
Yeah, it's too much.
Too much. Fuck
So it's
that
just a
shit.
personal thing. I used it on its own and it was fine.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just a personal preference.
Yeah.
All right.
Depends
What's
what you're
next?
after. What's next? Again, Kate Somerville, one of my faves. she's launching Exfoliate Glow, which is a moisturiser. And I'm sure a lot of you probably know about her cult classic Exfoliate scrub. So she's launched...
That stuff's like sandblaster for your face. I like it.
So she's recently launched an Exfoliate cleanser, which I love. And then now she's launched the moisturiser as well. So it has fruit enzymes.
Cool.
And I believe it's got, is it lactic and glycolic acid?
Right.
And it's a lightweight gel.
Oh, gel.
Moisturiser.
I like gel.
Yes.
Awesome.
Good. No, I've been using it. It is available now at Mecca.
Excellent.
And I've been using it and I really like it.
Yeah.
It's been really good and it's about $95.
All right. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
But, you know, you don't have to use it, because it's an exfoliating product, you don't have to use it every night. You could use it a couple nights a week.
Yeah.
So on. So, yeah.
Cool.
That's that. And then Verso have an anti-pollution mist.
I thought these guys made perfumes. Why did I feel like that?
Yeah, they look like the packaging makes them look like they make candles or something.
Yeah,
they do a little bit.
So they've got the anti-pollution mist, which you can apply as the last step in your skincare routine, and it just kind of helps to shield, you know, your skin from, you know, environmental stress and pollution.
Yeah,
I've noticed that that's a big thing that skincare is targeting.
Yeah, it's massive now.
It was like SPF, and now it's like environmental
stress.
like damage.
Yeah, it's like they're adding an extra step.
But it's also like they say that if you go outside, you have things like UV damage, pollution, you know, even like dust and wind and all that kind of stuff. But if you're inside, it can be like air conditioning and, you know, dust and issues inside as well. So it's something that a lot of brands are starting to target.
Yeah. So that's quite cool. And if you're a fan of Verso, you know, might be something to add to the routine.
Yeah, cool.
That's at Mecca.
Excellent.
Again, we love Mecca.
Oh, La Mer.
Yeah. So La Mer's launching the moisturising matte lotion.
Matte.
So it's obviously targeted for more combination oily skin. So they've got the soft cream, the moisturising soft cream, the gel cream.
Oh yeah,
long soft cream.
Yeah.
That's Japan reference. That's right.
So I guess it's just, if you're a fan of La Mer, they've created a moisturiser if you have more kind of oily combination skin.
Okay. All right. We do have another new release from La Mer. This is from their Genaissance de la Mer line. They're extending their products. So they're adding an eye and expression cream. $390.
Yeah. So this is not yet available in Australia.
Yeah.
This is US releases.
News. So that's designed to lift firm and diminish puffiness, fine lines, and dark circles. And then they've got the infused lotion. This is $245. It's a fermented, moisturizing, softening, and nourishing lotion that preps the skin for the rest of the skincare line. So that's kind of like the SK2 essence stuff. So, yes, they're available now at Nordstrom.
Cool.
And I would say they would come to Australia either later this year or early next year.
Yeah, I don't know how delayed La Mer products are.
Yeah, not too sure. But,
Interesting.
Yes.
So if you're a fan of La Mer.
Yeah, and the packaging, I mean, I don't know, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
It looks like fancy vials.
It does. It looks fancy, and it looks like it should do some magic.
Yeah.
You'd want it to for that price.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, what's next?
Sunday Riley, a good old favourite in skincare news. So they've got the Satin Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask.
They love doing these, like, Martian...
UFO.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
So obviously targeted for blemish-prone skin.
Okay.
So it's a mask, and it helps to kind of unblock pores, calm inflammation.
I have a question.
Yes.
Sulfur.
Does smell like farts.
I haven't tried it. It's not
That's
available.
That's a question that we like to ask here at Beauty News.
Yeah.
Does it smell like farts?
So is that only available in the US at this point?
At this point, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure when it's launching
in Australia.
But, it's at Sephora in the States.
Cool.
So if you're a fan of Sunday Riley, that's something fun. And then the Neutrogena mask.
Oh yeah, we've been seeing this a bit lately. Apparently, there's ads everywhere for it.
Yeah, so I've actually been trialing it, and it's really good.
Oh really?
Yeah.
People have been saying that the lights in them only last for a certain amount of uses.
So you get what's called an activator with it,
okay,
which you plug into the mask,
right?
And the activator lasts for 30 uses.
Ooh,
can I ask you a question though?
Sure.
So it's a visibly clear light therapy acne mask.
Yeah.
Everyone I've seen that has tried this in the blogging universe don't
have bad acne
or any acne, because spots and breakouts are spots and breakouts. Acne is a medical condition. And I have not seen anyone with bad skin
I would agree
try
with
this.
that.
So I'm curious
whether it actually works on spots or not.
Yes. That's my question.
Well, I've been trialing it, and I feel like it does
whenever you're on our channel, everyone says, "Oh my God, Simon, you've got amazing skin."
And you do.
When was the last time you had acne?
I don't have perfect skin. Like, I do get a lot of breakouts around my jawline, and I do get the kind of occasional breakout.
Occasional breakout in acne, though.
I don't have acne per se.
I feel like
I wouldn't have had acne for 15 years.
I feel like Neutrogena is using some very clever keywords here to suck people in, and I would love to see it actually trialed by someone.
I want to actually see the results on someone with acne.
I'm skeptical about this. Like, I know they say light therapy is good for acne and stuff.
But send it to people with acne.
Yeah, I agree. But I'd also be more inclined to be like, light therapy is good for people with acne when they go and see a licensed professional with professional equipment. I question whether the lights would be effective in something that is you can just buy it off the shelf now. It's like
you can, but it's also just lights. So it wouldn't surprise me if it does work, and if it's limited to 30 doses or whatever. Okay, I'm sure it's doing something. But send it to people and have before and after shots.
I agree.
Like testimonials, because sending it to the Skincare Obsessive with Great Skin or Ken, I know Ken's got it, I'm pretty sure. You guys have great skin. Meh.
What I feel like it did do was it really helped kind of calm down my skin, like any redness or anything.
All right, what's next?
More Neutrogena.
On the Neutrogena train, they've got the Hydro Boost cleanser.
All right. Is this, it says it's a water gel. Effectively cleanses, removes makeup, boosts skin's hydration. Is this, because I know they've got the gel to micellar foam.
No, it's different to that.
So this is different, but I feel like this might almost be in the same kind of family.
It's an extension of, you know how they've got that gel, it's a gel serum and like eye cream and
so this
falls, that's right.
The
Hydro Boost. They have the masks.
So the micellar to gel cleanser falls under their deep clean range, and this falls under their Hydro Boost.
Okay.
So they had the moisturizers, the eye creams. There was some like face masks, but now they've got a couple of cleansers.
Right.
And I've used them, and they're quite nice. Like they're not drying. Obviously, they don't strip the skin. They take off makeup. Like reasonably
I've tried
well.
This. I like their deep clean, the gel to micellar. I really like them. They were great.
Yeah. And there's a milk as well.
Oh.
So there's the water gel and the milk.
Okay.
And the milk is really nice because you can use it dry. Like you can put it on kind of dry skin and then wash it off, or obviously
removes waterproof makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to put that to the test.
Yeah.
Watch out, Neutrogena.
Yeah, so there's just a couple of nice cleansers from Neutrogena.
Cool. I might pick them up.
I like Neutrogena as a brand.
I don't mind it too.
I think their products are really well priced as well.
Yeah.
I usually find that every year they bring out one or two things that I'm really into.
Yeah.
Like I can get behind. It's kind of like, to me, the light mask is a little bit, off to left field for me, but I find a lot of their skincare is no fuss, and sometimes that's what I like.
Well, that's exactly what I like. I prefer no fuss and something that you can just get and not be like, fuck, I need to budget for this. I just find some no-fuss things work so good.
I agree.
And then get Botox when you need it.
Yeah, I totally agree. And when it comes to things for, like, removing my makeup...
Yeah, you don't need crazy skincare benefits.
Sometimes I've got a few things in my routine that I love to use when I'm feeling luxe, but for the most part, this is the sort of stuff I go for.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I like the milk.
Are these really out in Australia?
Yeah.
They are, yes.
I'm going to buy them.
They are now at Priceline.
Great. Good.
Lovely.
Excellent.
Alpha H have launched a daily essential vitamin mist.
Right.
So kind of, I suppose, similar with the Verso mist. It's anti-pollution.
Right.
It's got vitamin A, B, C, D, and E.
Not F, G, H, I, J, K?
No.
LMNOP, QRS, TUV, WX, Y, and Z. Okay, so got that out of my
system. She knows her alphabet.
Once
you start, you
my
can't
ABC.
stop. I find Alpha H a funny brand. They repackage every other year. Like, redesign the packaging.
They had a big redesign.
Did they?
A few times.
Yeah, they have a couple of times.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
It used to be black and white, then grey.
Then it was like a goldy colour. Yeah.
Well, their liquid gold
is
comes
always
in a gold packet.
Okay.
But the other products come in the white
But that
packaging.
used to be white and
used
black,
to be white
and then
and
it used to be grey and this kind of logo and then gold.
Yeah.
Like they changed. I reckon over the last 5 or 6 years that I've started using, like I used their products a while ago.
Yeah.
They've changed packaging at least 3 times.
But the products are really good. So the formulas are really good.
Yeah.
There's just kind of, something to fall back on.
Yeah.
So that's a really good one. You can use it as a toner or on top of your makeup.
Yeah.
Or just as a spritz throughout the day. Cool. So that's a nice one.
Sounds like someone's drunk driving outside.
Yeah, they
Someone
might
needs
be.
to upgrade their car.
Yeah.
Squeaky.
Get your brakes done.
Yeah.
Yes. And
wow.
What's happening with Aesop?
They've got a toothpaste.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is this for real?
So they've got
Is it one of those
mouthwash.
black ones?
No. So they have a mouthwash
Yeah.
and they've now expanded into toothpaste.
Okay.
As well.
All right. Natural, I assume. Is Aesop?
They're not a natural
Yeah,
brand,
but
but they're kind of seen as being
A little
healthier
bit more
alternative.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not natural. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've tried it and I really like it.
Yeah.
Leaves your teeth really clean, which is always good.
Okay. Cool.
Tastes like licorice.
Oh, I want it. I love
Tastes like licorice.
I think it's got
Aniseed.
aniseed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want it. Aesop.
Yeah.
All right.
Send it to me, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
there you go.
If you're a bit of an Aesop
Interesting.
aficionado,
Yeah.
it's one to add to the list.
Well, I'm not, but anything
Yeah.
like aniseed or licorice,
Yeah.
I'll have it.
Yeah.
I'll have it around
It's
my
like
bees.
Yeah.
it's like my naughty shot of choice when I'm out
Oh, yeah.
getting messy. Black Sambuca.
Let's
Yeah.
get some booked together.
All right. Yeah. We
I'm-
should. Yeah.
Anything licorice.
All right.
I actually love buying bags of licorice because Darren hates it so much.
I hate
So I can
it.
just like sit there on the couch being like,
Mum and I love it. We love to buy the big bags of
Yeah.
soft licorice and just eat it until
Yeah.
our teeth
Yeah.
are like black and
I
green.
hate licorice.
There we go.
Love
Oh, but you
it.
don't mind the toothpaste.
I don't mind the toothpaste,
Yeah.
but I just licorice, like...
I love
like
it.
eating it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
it
enough.
makes me sick.
Yeah.
Fair
okay.
enough.
Okay, by Rito.
This sounds. I like the name.
Velvet Haze.
Yeah.
So it's their latest fragrance.
Okay.
And it has ambrette, cacao, and coconut water, and patchouli.
Cool. That sounds interesting.
That sounds like it would smell almost sort of like chocolatey.
Yeah,
and...
I originally thought it would, and I was a bit worried, but it doesn't.
Oh.
It smells very warm. It's a very
Right.
warm scent. It's not sweet. It's a bit more on the powdery
Okay.
Okay.
side.
Interesting.
It's lovely. When I first tried it, I was a bit... But I'm always like that with Byredo fragrances.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is. I first try them and I'm like, and then I try them again and I really like it the second
grows
time.
on
I don't
you.
know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
And this was like that. I got a sample in my Beauty Loop
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
thing, and yeah, I really like it.
Oh, cool.
And I like Byredo fragrances. I know everyone talks about them, but they are really good. And I don't know what it is about them, but they smell really clean.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds weird, but you know how sometimes like you smell a fragrance and it smells a bit chemically.
Yeah.
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 Like the Byredo fragrances smell really, not that they're organic, but they almost smell like organic or natural.
Right. Yeah.
Like they're not,
Okay.
obviously not, but they just smell really pure.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something about them and they
Cool.
last really well.
Cool.
Oh, reminiscent of sun-dappled California in the 60s.
Yeah.
I've never been.
No, neither have I, but sounds like somewhere I would have enjoyed.
Yeah. So we recently went to a Bioderma breakfast.
We did.
Where they launched a couple of new products.
Yeah.
Into their range. The first being the Sika Bio.
Sika Bio.
There's two forms. There's a creme and a pomade. Mm-hmm. So the creme is a bit lighter.
Yeah.
And it's... Okay, so the point of these are they actually help heal wounds damaged skin. Yeah. So if you've got sunburn, if you've got a scratch, if you've got a reaction, if... You know, this would have been great when I was getting tattooing done, actually.
Yeah.
But to help heal the skin, these essentially almost create like just a barrier that helps it heal.
Yeah.
So the creme is a lighter version and it's supposed to be treating more superficial wounds.
Yeah. Like a mosquito bite or something
or
like
a
that.
scratch or something like that. The pomade is thicker and it's supposed to heal deeper wounds.
Yeah. Like burns and things like that.
Yeah, and also I've actually started using this a little bit because I had some breakouts that were, I think they were like, I don't know if they were stress related or drinking related.
Both.
Yeah, probably.
Lack of sleep
maybe
related.
that's why my skin's been so bad because I'm a pisshead.
Yeah, so what I've actually been doing with this is using it on like breakouts and I think it's helped heal them. I don't know. They were kind of like on their way to healing. Yeah. But
maybe it sort of like gave them a little boost.
So it's cool. It's interesting. And they're not very expensive.
No.
They're around $17.
Something like that.
Yeah.
They're not expensive.
So yeah. Pretty cool.
I need to like fall over and graze my knee so I can try them out.
I'm so bummed because a few years ago on my birthday I fell over. You had to pick me
I had
up.
to pick you up.
And I've still got the scars on my knees. And I'm like, damn it, does it heal scars or just help heal
That's
wounds?
funny. I fell over at a friend's birthday earlier in the year and I've got a scar.
Where was I to pick you up?
I don't even know.
This girl doesn't invite us out. She's
I know.
embarrassed of us.
I am.
But I went for a facial the other day and my skin was a little bit red afterwards, which is totally natural of a facial. And I thought to try it and it was really good. It really helped calm down almost instantly.
Yeah. Really?
It's also supposed to help like stop like mosquito bites and stuff from flaring up.
Yeah.
And it kind of almost felt like a primer.
Oh, okay.
And it almost felt like what you put on top wouldn't, I don't know, like sink in. It would kind of just sit on top.
Right,
It kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
So I can imagine if you had like an open wound or something,
it'd be good.
It would kind of just help.
I've got to try this.
Yeah, it's good.
I've got to find a reason to try it.
No,
I'm not gonna. Nothing on purpose.
You'll come up with something.
I'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Enough drinks and you'll
look, my birds will like bite me on my foot one day when I'm not wearing shoes, catch me unaware.
Or you'll burn yourself on
the
banana bread.
Yeah,
I am.
Oh, good.
I am.
Very good.
So yeah. And they also launched the Photoderm BB cream, which I'm actually a really big fan of already. I only got it like 2 days ago. For a particular reason, though. I like that it's dewy, which I know you don't.
Yeah.
And I like that it's obviously a tinted sunscreen, which is really nice. And I like it for those days where I like don't want to wear foundation, but you obviously still want to put sunscreen on. It's just like a nice kind of in between.
Yeah. And also, look, I personally, these aren't something that are going to make it into my routine. They're too slick for me. Oily skin. And also I like a bit of coverage because under here I've got some problems. So to put this on and then put on like foundation over it, it just doesn't really work for my routine. But I could totally see someone like Simon who does like something a bit more dewy. And it's got this sort of tint to it. And I feel like for some people, when they've got fairly good skin and it's just a tint, it can make fairly good skin look like pretty really good skin. Yeah. So I can see who this would work for.
Can I say with this, though, what excites me about it the most? So it comes in two shades. I think there's light and golden or something.
Yes.
But the thing that excites me the most is I've wanted Bioderma to bring out sunscreens for a very long time.
Same.
And with the Australian market, sunscreens are very hard because they literally need to send like government officials or regulators or something over to the lab that they created in. They need to look at everything and make sure it's all like...
And they have to pay for all of this.
Yeah, and the company needs to pay for that to happen. And it's got to meet really strict standards. And like some people say that our sunscreens are really expensive. You can get some pretty cheap ones. But at the same time, there's some of the most regulated and effective sunscreens because we're near where the hole in the ozone layer is. So our sun damage is very high.
Yeah.
So for us to have sunscreen, it's got to meet like much stricter regulations than most other countries. So the fact that they have brought this out, I believe, means that Bioderma might be bringing out sunscreen soon. And the fact that they could hit it on the head with a 50 plus. It's quite a good step for a skincare brand in Australia, particularly. I use sunscreen every single day. I don't love this. It's not, like Hailey said, I've got oily skin. I wore it to work yesterday and I had to go to the bathroom and blot 3 times. And that was that I could get away and do. Normally, if I actually wanted to maintain it, I'd have to blot it 7 times and reapply. So it's way too dewy for me. Also, I had to go in with too much concealer to make it work. So if you are that kind of person that only likes a really natural coverage and you... are happy to like bridge the gap between sunscreen and makeup. Great idea. But personally, I prefer to put sunscreen all over, let it sink in, and then put foundation over
I think this is great for people who are minimalist makeup types. Who also have either normal or dry skin. Oily skin, I just personally, I don't look. Kat said it didn't work for her. No. I know it doesn't work for me. So
this does have a dry touch. But essentially, when you first put it on, it does look quite nice. I still need to powder it. But I have oil breakthrough that breaks this down. Essentially. So
it doesn't last through the day.
If you were just chucking it on because you know you're going to the shops for 5 minutes,
fine.
You can put it on without powdering it. Put a bit of mascara on. Off you go. But otherwise, for me, longevity, it's out the window. Out the window.
And we always wear our makeup for longevity. Otherwise, we wear no makeup.
Correct. So it's either all day.
It's either
from like 7 a.m. to like 11 p.m. Or it's no makeup.
No makeup at all. We either go hard or we stay home. Basically. That's exactly. So
work hard or stay home.
Stay home. So I think it's like, it's one of those products that it's going to work for a lot of people and it's not going to work for a lot of people.
If you're a makeup fan like me, you'll love it.
But I agree with what you said. It's exciting because they've had the SPF approved for Australian retail. That means they could be bringing out similar products like this that are suitable for people with really oily skin or even straight up SPF products.
And that's what I want though, because I do wear sunscreen every day. I love Bioderma products.
I really like Bioderma as well.
They create really nice basic, like we're saying, basic, clean, simple, does the job.
So effective. And actually good for your skin.
It's actually like magic.
They have really good products.
They do.
But I'm the kind of person, I do like to cleanse my face, smother it in sunscreen. Like, that sounds excessive. Probably not smother it. But I like to put sunscreen everywhere. I don't want something to be like, oh, now I have to take makeup out of my eyebrows. I put sunscreen all over and down my neck. I can't do that with this. And then I like make my coffee, make my toast, and let it sink in. And then put on my mattifying foundation, which sets fine over the sunscreens I've been using. So I want to see Bioderma bring out
more.
A sunscreen, just a straight out
sunscreen.
Do
one for like people with dry to normal skin, and
no dewy sunscreen.
I don't. We need a
sunscreen
for people who suffer with oily skin.
But you can get like lightweight, beautiful sunscreens that don't cause oiliness.
Yes, you can.
But can I say that these are already available on the Adore Beauty website? They are coming out in Priceline, I believe, early October-ish. So
cool. And affordable.
Yes.
Those are a bit more expensive though, about
the BB creams.
$6 or something.
All right.
So like, you're paying for the quality, but it's not in the Australian market. It's not excessive for a drugstore foundation. It's just the higher end.
Or like, see, Bioderma is kind of considered a higher end brand within Priceline, pharmacy brand.
Yeah.
And that price for something that has an SPF 50 with that sort of quality and a makeup type product, that is affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so Le Labo.
Yes.
You guys heard of Le Labo?
No.
So they do really cool fragrances. I actually went to their boutique in New York.
Oh, cool.
And they actually make the fragrances on site.
Oh, fancy.
And they personalise them.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's why their packaging looks almost sort of like custom pharmaceutical-ish.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I think it looks pretty cool.
I think it looks really cool.
Yeah.
So they're obviously known for their fragrances and body lotions and things.
Right.
But they're launching grooming products.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know all the details because they've only launched a little bit. But it seems like it's like face, hair grooming.
Is it mainly male or just male, female?
I think it's a unisex
type stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, it looks like they're going to do kind of grooming products like shaving.
Yeah, so grooming to me sounds male.
Yeah. So I'm not
I'm
not 100% because I haven't heard a lot, but I just want to quickly.
we don't groom.
No.
Like legs.
No.
6 months ago. Seriously. Actually, no, I shaved them for VidCon.
Oh, that's going to be... Oh, so nice!
I did!
Yay!
And that was literally the first time since Japan.
Yeah, probably. I was actually at the gym today and I was doing something and I'm like, oh my God, underarms? I'm like, oh, who cares? It's the gym. We're all disgusting here.
Yo.
It's all right.
Nobody's looking at the gym.
Yeah.
Not at us, anyway.
Yeah, not at us.
So I saw on Glam Glow's Instagram page they're launching some new cleansers, and they're the Super Cleanser.
Yep.
For kind of more oilier skin.
All right.
And it says it's got coconut charcoal, ubame wood, and bamboo charcoal to detoxify.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I've actually tried all of the Glam Glow cleansers that are in the bottles.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Fair
look, they clean, they wash your face, it's good, they're effective. But I don't feel like their price tag
is worth it.
Justifies it for me personally.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. But I don't like they're not shit.
No.
I just think they're not within I prefer to buy Neutrogena.
Yes, I agree.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're launching the
But
new
this
cleansers.
is different because it's in a tube. Is
Yes.
this their first one in a tube?
I believe so.
I think it is,
Yes, because normally their cleansers come in the little...
In the bottles with
bottles.
the pump.
Yeah.
That would be because this has charcoal in it.
I'd say so.
So it's probably more of a thicker
It's going to be
consistency.
thicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So that's interesting.
Glam Glow expanding.
Yes. I like Glam Glow as a brand.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They've got some cool stuff.
They do. And the last thing is The Ordinary are extending their range of retinols.
We did touch on this with Beauty News a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just thought I'd quickly mention it because it's a very well-hyped brand.
Yep.
Everyone is mad for this brand.
No, I was going to say they were mad and then everyone's gone lukewarm on them. As far as I'm aware, everyone was like, the ordinary, and it was everything on YouTube.
I think everyone was just super excited about it. And there was some really big, some bigger YouTubers who did some, reviews and stuff like that. And I think people just, hype. They caught hype.
Well, I think the premise of the brand deserves hype.
It does.
I think so
a very
too.
affordable but high quality brand, and the point is that they don't pay for marketing and expensive packaging to keep the cost down. And I think that is really great.
So do I.
But as far as I'm aware, it's a bit hit and miss, and a lot of people try it and go,
Yeah. And also, I will say this.
I hate their foundations.
I will say, I'm not.
like it.
Their foundation to me is similar to the Bioderma one in the sense that I can wear it for a very short period, and then it's
the fuck down.
I can't.
And that's the
make
pigment.
it work.
That's the pigmented one.
Yeah, I know.
Bullshit.
I know.
Bullshit. Yeah.
I think I've looked at their line. I want to do I've done Niod. I'm working on the Hylamide range, doing a review on that.
Niod's good.
And
I like Niod.
I want to do a review on the Ordinary range, but when I look at it, I'm just like, my brain's just like, nope. So, there's so much. And I think for people who really, really understand skincare, okay, that's great, but I do feel like it can be intimidating.
Yeah.
And they have really good like explanations of their products and how to use them on their website, which is good. But because there are so many products, I still find it's like almost a headache to go through them.
I did hear from another vlogger, they said that a good way of trying to figure it out is to look at the products you're already using and look at the ingredients list. And if something, for example, has vitamin C in it...
Go for a vitamin C.
Go look at the vitamin C in The Ordinary, or go look at glycolic acid.
Or if it's like you're loving an antioxidant product, look in their antioxidants. Yeah.
But I think what they're doing is really like good. It's kind of shaken up the industry a little bit
I agree.
as well, which is kind of cool. Because, you know, to have those kind of products at those prices, I think is...
It's
quite
good, yeah.
good.
I mean, it's
and they're
kind
strong.
of unheard of.
Like, don't think that just because they're more affordable, they're not. They
are
strong.
I've heard some.
But I think that's possibly one of their downfalls as well. Is that they're almost too strong for the average consumer. That a lot of people go, shit, it's really dried out my skin.
Yeah,
I don't want to use it anymore. So I think it is almost too, like, some of the stuff may be too strong
effective.
or too effective
Yeah.
for the market share
average,
that they're kind of fitting into.
Yeah.
Because they're on the shelves in Priceline
That's
alongside
a very good
Neutrogena.
Yeah.
And they're essentially delivering really, really effective skincare and active kind of ingredients versus Neutrogena, which is like, here's a gel.
Yeah.
And I think the people that would normally go for the Neutrogena or the Garnier
are going for try this.
And then they're like, my skin's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people are kind of turning away from it.
Yeah.
Because they did hear the hype, they did kind of buy it for the hype,
and now
then
they're like,
I'm not going to use it.
It's not that good. I did hear one of the online retailers, I'm not sure which one, I know it's not direct from Deciem, but they are actually including like little information sheets to like teach you how to incorporate it into your routine and if it is a product that should be introduced slowly or like straight off the bat using it twice a day. So I think with products like this in their range, that's really important. Because a lot of people buying this are probably people who are like, oh, this is meant to be really great skincare and it's really affordable, so I can like totally change up my routine. And totally changing up your routine can literally be like skin death. So, but I like this brand. I will definitely try out some of their stuff one day.
Good products.
But speaking of products that are like you need to learn to use, they're bringing out new retinols.
Yes,
so
let's talk about them in a bit more depth.
Yes, so they're launching a few different retinols. They're launching different percentages, different textures. I believe some are a bit oilier than others, and they're a bit more. There's some that are a bit more serumy, as well, depending on your preference.
So there's retinoids. They're in 2 and 5% in squalene, and then retinols in 0.2 and 0.5. Wait, 0.2, 0.5 and 1% in squalene or squalane. Sorry. And then there's the retinoid 2% emulsion, which was previously their advanced retinoid 2%. These, look, I won't lie, the thing that sort of has almost fixed my skin since getting back from Japan is a prescribed retinol product, or is it retinoid? I'm not sure.
It'd be a retinoid if it's prescribed.
So it's a retinoid. I honestly, when that runs out, I might buy one to try, because
the thing
it's a lot more affordable than my prescribed product. I can tell you that much.
The thing is with retinol, you know, you have to kind of...
You've got to be careful.
You got to be careful. You have to wear a sunscreen every day. Only really should use it at night. I think gradually building up to it if you haven't used it before. So maybe using it every other night or a couple times a week.
Yeah, because that shit makes your skin peel
It can
off.
do.
Yeah.
It can. So I think just going in slowly. I think a lot of people now kind of just go in gung-ho. Like they do because there's so much information now. People
they're like, I can do it.
I know. But like you would even potentially go the lower percentages and work your way up. Whereas people kind of go, I want the most effective. I'll go the 2%.
Yeah.
You're going to go, no, maybe go the
Because
0.2.
Yeah, because I used the 1% and I peeled.
Yeah.
Which, mind you, is what retinol is actually supposed to do when you first use it. So I'm not saying that in a negative way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I peeled when I used it.
And for someone who's not expecting that,
and
it might freak them out.
Yeah.
And they might be like...
Yeah, and I have used retinol before.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, just go in slowly. You can even mix it in with something else, like a moisturizer,
just sort
to kind of soften it
bring
as
it down
well.
a bit.
So yeah, retinol's one of those things where I would kind of tread with caution.
Yeah. All right.
Guys,
we are done. That is another episode of Skincare News.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more skincare news, subscribe because we do them.
Yes.
And also feel free, if you're part of the Beauty News group, to start sharing more skincare that's coming out.
Yeah.
More than happy to report on it. And we get Simon to kind of gather this information.
Yeah.
But if you want to contribute and say, like, I really love this brand, and you don't talk about what they're releasing, feel free to share information.
Yes, definitely.
Join the group. We'll talk about it.
Information is down below in the description box.
So is Simon's
details
in the description box.
Yes.
All right, guys.
We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yes.
And we will see you in the next one, yes?
Yes. Goodbye.
Bye.